Hey, 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 welcome to the attic. I am Manadad. I have a spicy deck with the brand new hotness here from uh the what are they called? The things where they add cards to historic. Anyways, it's the latest one. And they got Harmless offering. And what that lets us do is give away some of the worst things that you would ever want. And what are those things? Well, we've got 9 lives, which is actually pretty good card. But if we give it away and you have it die, then you lose the game and not us. So we got that, and we've also got this new card here, Demonic Pact. When I first saw this combo of Harmless offering Demonic Pact, I built the a deck around it in paper, and so glad it's in Historic. What does Demonic Pact do? It is another enchantment and has a couple modes here, and you choose some things each upkeep. Deal 4 damage to a target, gain 4 life. That's good. Target opponent discards 2 cards. That's good. Draw 2 cards. That's great. You lose the game. Oh, what? That's terrible. But the way this card actually works is it remembers the modes that have been chosen, so you can get the good modes, and then you can give it away. So we're only playing 2 copies of that, 2 copies of that, but 2 copies of this. Now you're saying, well, it's a combo deck. Why don't you have more copies of these things? But they're not great in multiples, and what we can do is we can keep extra copies here in the sideboard. I also only had so many gold cards, so I only got 3 copies of each of these. So I got 3 Harmless offerings. One is in the sideboard. Demonic Pact we got in the sideboard, and we've got where is it? 9 lives in the sideboard. And the way we get that stuff out of the sideboard is with this card here, Mastermind's Acquisition, which just becomes the whatever we need to complete the combo. In terms of giving away 9 lives, Barika's Libation actually, as you're going to see, is really key to have, so you don't have to wait for the 9 lives to fill up and deal damage. You can just give it away, and if you have a Farika's Libation, you can make them sacrifice it, because most people don't have an enchantment just sitting out. And we also have an extra one of those in here. And then we got a ton of board wipes. We got a board wipe on a land. We got a board wipe you can foretell. We got 3 of these board wipes that let people draw cards if they have big creatures. We got 1 of these board wipes that exile attackers. We've got this Extinction Event board wipe that just exiles whatever we want. We've even got Doom Foretold, which is another way to make people sacrifice 9 lives if we want, or just if we can keep the board clear with our board wipes, can just get us some value. Got some Mind Stones for ramp and Birth of Melodis for ramp. I've only got 2 planes in here. You might want to run more. As you see, my mana base is just pretty wonky with like shrines and chapels and just kind of whatever I had that I didn't have to spend too many wild cards on. We've also got a Runed Halo in here, just another one that prevents damage and will help us get to the late game. Unfortunately, we had it against Aetherflux Reservoir, but you'll just have to see how that turned out. And then Kroxa, Titan of Death's Hunger, has a bit of a combo here. Just being Kroxa, making people discard, faking people out as to what kind of deck we are. But you can, these slots are flex, probably the Kroxa, Birth of Melodis. The other thing is we have Solemnity, which combos with 9 lives is just a lock. If they don't have a way to remove Solemnity, they just can't deal damage. So we also got a 3rd Solemnity here in the sideboard. So that's our other kind of like secondary combo, or just stall the game till we can win with Demonic Pact combo. Let's also look at the sideboard. We've got a Legion's End. These are just things we might want to pull out with Mastermind's Acquisition. Cry of the Carnarium. Treacherous Blessing is another one that you could try to give away, but it would just die. So that's kind of a cool card. We got a Cosmos Elixir. We got 1 in the deck. We got 1 here. Just got to gain life. Stall the game. We have Elspeth Conquers Death as a solid removal spell, and Realm Cloak Giant to destroy more non-giant creatures. And World Tree for fixing, if we ever need that. Which I don't think we did, so you could probably put something else there. And Captive Audience, if we're really far ahead in the game, we can grab this. That comes into play under the opponent's choice. So it's yet another harmless gift that will eventually ruin the opponent's life. So that's the deck. Let's play some games. Playing some harmless gifts in Historic. Up against Liverwurst. Okay, Birth of Melodus. Solemnity. Of a non-bow. Some sweepers, I guess we'll keep. And I guess we got one of our combo pieces. Opponent had to mulligan. Put down T-upped. Take a sweeper. Oh, that's fine. First of all, you probably need more basic planes in our deck here. We're gonna run Birth of Melodus. Knight of the Ebbers. Block your night all day. Block your day all night. Yeah, let's just go get a plane. Last basic in the deck. I'm gonna have to adjust that mana base. And we just shatter. We can take a couple more hits, I guess. Yeah, we could consider just cycling then, I guess. Definitely want to settle the wreckage because all they can do is hit us with this. Maybe we do want to settle the wreckage. What else they have in their deck? Sprankle Spankle. Push. Right. Little pushes are no good here. Prima tuta. Can't quite tutor. We can tutor and get our one combo piece, I guess. Let's just do that. We will get lives. Luckily not Recti auto tapper here. Faster. Prevents the damage, so that will prevent Rankle from activating, I guess. Yarok. Style a card. Two big hand disruptors here. Both even though. Maybe we should be running Thoughtseize. Consider it. Ah. Phyrexian Obliterator. Well, we don't plan to deal damage to it, so... Okay. But Ayara gets through our defenses, doesn't it? Black and its lose life abilities. Right, he's so murderous. Spell a card. See. Really coming down hard with the murderoos. Riderinos. Can't play that. Can play this. Oh, Ayara. I'd like to see that. And take the Demonic Pact. Oh, they took the Extinction Event. We better just keep lands in hand with their deck. Precedent. Good morning, great. I guess as long as Ayara is out there, they have an incentive to oof. Great Merchant gets through that too. Son of a Gunderson. Castle Lockpoint's not good for us either. Can't cast spells from graveyards or libraries. Okay. Alright, now we got our combo. We have to worry about the Thoughtseize. Should we do the draw 2 cards thing? Got the damage protection. Oh, perfect. We can actually win with the Farika's Libation this turn. Sacrifices an enchantment. Have fun, opponent. Booyah! Alright, let's go take a look at this land base. The mana base. Giving it away, giving it away now in Historic. Up against 4 brush. I mean, this looks very good for us, so let's just keep that. Well, we don't have black, but don't theoretically need it. If our opponent doesn't have enchantment removal, we would be in good shape. Against the elves, let's just play this tapped. Probably just get down the old 9 lives first. That tapped. We do have black. Harald. Oh, there we go. So they aren't unlikely to be able to add 9 lives counters. They make Coco here. But once we got Solemnity down, they cannot add more counters. I wonder how double 9 lives works. Does it trigger both of them, or does only one of them get triggered? Because the damage gets prevented by the other. Magic mysteries. Alright, so we can play Mind Stone. Play Solemnity. Pretty good, pretty good. And 1 more mana, we can send over the 9 lives and make them sacrifice it. What are they gonna do? Rev. That is mighty. Okay, well, they felt locked out anyway, but we were about to end the game. It wasn't a war of attrition on it. Is this kind of rude to play in best of 1? Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe people don't like our gifts. Playing the new Hotness Harmless offering here in Historic. Up against Dazamataz. Interesting hand, but try it out. We did put more planes in the deck. Not many. I think just 1 more. Okay, Thoughtseize. Opponent knows what's good for them. They will take the Harmless offering. Instead, they took Karuksa. If they are a Death Shadow deck. They don't know about Extinction Event, which is nice. Okay, now they do. They look to me like they're the Death Shadow deck here. Knight of the Ebon. Knight of the Ebon. Oh, we don't have black. Oh, I can't do that. I guess I didn't need to play that. Now I have to play that untapped next turn. Yeah, we only have the 2 planes in our deck. We can still make another wall. Fatal push, okay. I feel fatally pushed. Get a bones. Oh, green total interest. I fear that 2 life is something we are going to lose here. Odd. We could make him sacrifice it. The advantage to that is then we're 1 red mana away from Croxa. Let's just play the Mind Stone. Okay. Aggressive. This is instant, so if we play a creature, consider it. Sonic Embrace. Nine lives. Oh, good. They lost Scourge of the Skyclave. So they couldn't really play because we were at such high life total. Wrap Heap Scrounger. 3/2 can't block. Exile another creature card. Turn it from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, well that's worth extinction eventing. Did the extinction event it, we're gonna lose our knight. Also just get down 9 lives. Gonna take serious time before they can do anything about our life total. Started Thoughtseize to do that and gave up because they're at 1. Okay. Our opponent did most of the work that game, but we'll take it. 3-0 here in the lower ranks of Historic with Harmless Gifts. Got no white mana. We have this Cosmos Elixir, which is kind of cool. Got a couple of our one-ofs here. Try keeping it. Could be our... This could be Not's game. Oh, and they look like they might be kind of control deck, playing a Sweet Island. Art by Chippy. Ooh, Mox Amber. What are they playing? Oh, it's an Emery deck. One white mana down. There's probably some kind of combo of its own, right? Inspiring Statuary, Metallic Rebuke, Tormod's Crypt. That looks like some kind of thing where they're storming off with artifacts. See if we live long enough to see it. Old Guide Lantern. Styling their own card. Well, we could just put Emery in the old graveyard. Play Cosmos Elixir since they're not doing anything. That might help us draw more cards. Let's try that. Oh, it's an Aetherflux Reservoir. But nice for that. Okay, so they're going to try to hit us with a laser beam. Now does that lose life or that deals 50 damage? So, alright, well let's get this down. If we play Runed Halo and name that next turn, they might just scoop. We'll play Bertha Mellitus. And pass the turn. Draw some extra cards here. Opponent might still have counter spells. This will have enough to try and make them sacrifice Emery and Runed Halo. You generate blue with your Mox Amber, then you sacrifice, you get like a loop of 2 Emerys going, and Tormod's Crypts and things. Okay, or paradoxical outcome. Sure. So maybe that's how you do it. Here they go. Gonna get it up to 50? Are we gonna be defeated by our lack of 2 white mana? Oh, okay. Can make a bunch of Thopters too. So now we have multiple ways to die. Got us. Alright. First defeat for the gifts. Oh well. That was cool to see. Playing the new hotness in Historic. Harmless offering. Up against Slattern Elf here. Got black cards but no black mana, but we'll keep it. We will trust Also playing Demonic Pact. Have yet to be able to give this one away. Well, the wreckage is not bad. Guess we could play this on red because we've got Birth of Melodis to give us planes. Could double Mindstone next turn, or we could settle. Oh, I guess we can't quite settle. Soon settle. Glint Sleeve Siphoner. That is getting all the energy. Spending it to get an extra card. 2/1 Menace, we can't even block it. Man, that's a good card. Do one that's often going to draw you a card. Draws you a card every other turn. Fuck, Scavenger. Let's go ahead and get black mana down now. They're gonna get to draw a card unless we make them lose that. But all we have is Settle the Wreckage, so I don't think we have a choice. Have to let them draw. I think we'll just wait. Take the damage. The opponent wants to dump any more of this giant hand. See if we draw a better sweeper here next turn. Mastermind's Acquisition. Alright, well, yeah, let's just take the turn off. Oh, we don't have double black. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yep. Opponent is very skillfully playing around removal at this point, so yeah, let's just. They got plenty of lands now. Let's just settle. Is that all their basics? So they didn't even search up a basic. Oh, the skews, not the skews. They have no excuse for the skews. Oh, I was gonna draw a card off these Mind Stones to see if we could get a red mana. Or black mana. Plenty of red mana. Grim Tutor, not helpful. There we go. At least gets us next turn. No creatures in the graveyard for the skews, so that's good. Fatal Push. You know what? Let's make them sacrifice a creature. What's it gonna be? Probably the skews. Okay. Demonic Pact now. Kill that scavenger. Gain life. Oh, we gotta wait till next turn though. Oh, Assassin's Trophy, no! Well, they were sitting on that tech, weren't they? Luckily we have 2 tutors, so we can go and get our 9 lives and survive a little longer. They do 2 more damage to us. We will take 9 lives, please. Where is it? Thank you very much. Hexproof, so Assassin's Trophy ain't going to help them. Now I wish we hadn't busted that Farika's Libation, though. Alright, deck. Can you top deck? Not that, please. A couple of turn clock here. But Mastermind's Acquisition would be key here. We can at least get a Solemnity with the lockdown. Although they probably have another Assassin's Trophy at this point. Oh no, Isolated Chapels. I'm feeling very isolated, you know? Feeling quite isolated. My 9 lives are running out. Oh, here we go. Huh. So Captive Audience would be interesting. How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fortunately, it doesn't win fast enough, I think. I think we just have to get Solemnity. And hope they don't have an Assassin's Trophy. Oh, they had it. Okay. Good game, opponent. Good game. Well played. Our nemesis, Assassin's Trophy. Gotta get in one more here. Can't stop giving it away. Can't stop, won't stop. Get the Grim Tutor with the Demonic Pact. I like it. See what opponent has. Green. Elf. Oh, I can't cycle that. Why you even give me the option? feel like Croxa would be pretty harsh on them here, but the Mind Stone gets us to our... Well, maybe it doesn't get us to our stuff any faster, right? Because next turn Grim Tutor. Turn after that, Demonic Pact. Boston Imperius perfect. Actually, we maybe needed the Mind Stone down. Coco, uh-oh. Maybe we should have foretold the Doomscar. Yikers. Yeah, that's a big yikes for me. Can we survive this turn? We're all confident. Look, Croxa, if you're not going to make them discard their collected company, just forget about it, okay? Oh goodness. Okay, is that 18 damage? We're just dead? No, we survived. And, critically, we got a land here. What do we need? A double black, double red, double white. This will get a swamp just to... Take that. You done got Doomscarred. Lead the Stampede. Haven't seen that one played in a while. Well, we've got an Extinction Event. What are these? Clan Caller. The Extinction Event does not get them. Shadow of the Sky will get them. So I think we can get down the Demonic Pact and hope to tutor slash gift it away next turn. Or in a few turns. Gonna be at 2 though. Anything that gives their elves haste. Your opponent discards 2 cards. That's interesting. I think we'll just take that out and gain some life. Cards we haven't agreed with enough. Okay, now it's just a game of survival here. Let's play Solemnity. Just to be mana efficient. We got 2 more good modes here. Which War Master, sure. Let's make the opponent discard. We don't need to draw. Function event. Even, please. Alright. Last mode left is lose the game. Okay. Good, we got it double. Here, opponent, why don't you take that and pass the turn? What is your choice? Oh, you lost the game! Oh, elves, elves, elves. Well, thanks for joining me here in the attic. I've been Manadad. If you like what you saw, give me a subscribe. It's free. The bell icon, all that stuff. Or if you're a contrary person, then don't do that. Don't subscribe. You know, I was going to find out. I got cards to give away on my shelf back here. You're not going to find out about them because you're a contrary person. All right. That's it. Remember, Magic is a game so fun. Even dads like me can enjoy it. Adios.